Lately, I've been working on either commissions, like in the case of that second Josh Allen styrofoam drawing, in which I used this exact shape block, and it'll be the case in the upcoming Aaron Rodgers styrofoam drawing. Once I finish this styrofoam drawing, which is what I'm referring to when I say the new Joker drawing, it's to replace the one that was sold when I did the Emerging Artist Expo. This is how my marker satchel currently looks. I first have a row of black Sharpie markers, and then I have different colors that I intend to use as skin tones. These are some new Sharpie markers that I got the other day. Some metallic Sharpie markers. Pinks/reds, lightest to darkest. Yellows, lightest to darkest. Then same for greens, blues, purples, then grays, and then it's a whole bunch of ultrafine Sharpie markers. The ultrafine Sharpie markers are for details too precise for the default fine-tipped Sharpie marker, such as these little cut marks at the end of each of the petals of this flower, or the details in the middle for that matter. I'm nearly done with the new Joker styrofoam drawing, whereas this is the what I'm referring to when I mention a B Mucho Libre wrestler styrofoam drawing. This is essentially a sort of side project for when I can't work on main polystyrene drawings, such as when I'm at a place such as either Fatso's or the Will Inn for karaoke nights. Technically, I was at Fatso's today, though karaoke was canceled today. I'm primarily working on this Joker polystyrene drawing so that I have more polystyrene drawings for the upcoming Philly Comic-Con convention. This is the new cord that I got. Mom and I got a couple to a few days ago at Walgreens. And this is the exact cable/cord that we got. We had a hunch that would be the right end for my Android phone, and we were right. I have a whole bunch of past blank and unfinished polystyrene drawings in my room. I think a few days ago to a week ago, Mom brought up the bins, these 3 bins that used to be in the living room, in order to make space to work on cleaning the living room. Where they are you can open the door and get into the room and avoid colliding with the bins as long as you're careful when going in. And you can still get to the closet no problem where they are. Yeah, I remember a little bit earlier, Mom cleaned up my room a little bit earlier, some days earlier from when she brought up the bins. She helped clean up my room as part of efforts to clean up the whole house. This is the shadow box from when I graduated from high school. Such a shadow box hasn't been created yet from when I graduated from Brockport. The styrofoam drawing projects in my room range from drawings I've completed recently, such as this one, to drawings I basically completed when I was still in middle school. Such as this one, although I think for that one, I think I was in high school, not middle school. But there are styrofoam drawings that I completed back in 2013/2014. I believe this one is one of the 2013 ones. No, it's actually 2019. This is another unfinished polystyrene drawing. It's meant to be part of a... It's meant to be me copying a label, drawing a label to then show as part of one of the polystyrene drawings that I did for my dad. Over the years from working on polystyrene drawings, drawing using Sharpie markers, I have amassed quite a few different color Sharpie markers. And I hope to order some more. Tonight. This is generally an area where various pairs of shoes are stored, although there's also this backpack that I think I carried around for at least some time. I'm not entirely sure of the exact time period that I carried my stuff around in that backpack, however. This is an example of one of the styrofoam drawings I completed back when I was in middle school. This one's called Styrofoam Mega. I gave a lot of the older ones a name, though I generally don't do that for the newer ones. This is my most improved person award from when I was on the track team in my senior year of high school. I joined the track team because I figured that it was a purely skill-based sport. There was no luck to it. That's according to my best recollection for why I decided to join the track team. This is my academic letter. Wait, no, it's my athletic letter. Although I do have an academic letter somewhere. I just haven't really looked for it since I've been busy working on polystyrene drawings. Careful. Well, that one worked out okay. I have a whole bunch of blank pieces that I'm going to make polystyrene drawings one day. And this is the business card that I gave out to people during those 2 days in July that I attended an emerging artist expo, had an outdoor tent stand at the Cornhill Arts Festival. I hope to get to do so again next year, although since now I've been part of a juried art show, I might have to be part of the regular stands at the Cornhill Arts Festival. These are the batteries that went to this alarm. I took them out because prior to me doing that, this would for some reason go off at around 6:45 p.m. a.m. Because 6:45 a.m. around that time, I think I remember, according to my best recollection, the exact time was 6:47 in the morning. And that time for this alarm, it would be 6 in the morning. And that's when the alarm would go off, and then I would have to get up and push this button. If I ever need an alarm, I know a third-party website where I can set any time I want. It's how I'm able to get up in the middle of the night, anywhere from 3 to 4 in the morning. Whenever I feel like drinking bottled water, I drink this since it's not plain water, but at the same time, it doesn't have any carbohydrates, nor any artificial sweeteners, so it's as healthy as plain water, while not being bottled plain water, because it has flavoring in it. In this case, I believe natural flavoring. This is what this bookcase is currently filled with, although I may change that at some point soon. There was a point, the last time I got dropped off from Dad's place to Mom's place, Mom was the one who picked me up. This is full of polystyrene drawings too. Right before Mom arrived to pick me up, I packed some of the finished polystyrene drawings that were throughout Dad's apartment unit, so we would have less stuff to worry about. When he has to move out of his apartment unit and move back and move into his new house. I transported the drawings using a plastic bag, just like I do for that B Mucha Libre wrestler right over there. This is my current setup when it comes to my laptop. I use a computer mouse because long ago the touchpad got worn out. I can still move the cursor around with it, but it's a struggle to click at all with that touchpad. I use headphones for a combination of privacy, and so I don't wake anyone up should I be up in the middle of the night, which does happen, although hopefully that'll change at some point so that I'm not up in the middle of the night anymore. I should really make an effort on that. At some point in the coming months, I'm going to have to make one of the bins exclusively for polystyrene drawings I plan to bring to a Comic-Con event. It's going to be mostly Marvel, parody drawings of Marvel and DC characters. Though I think for the most part, I'm just calling them parody drawings because they're based off of copyrighted characters. So I can't really call them original drawings, such as in the case for that Ladybug Lucha Libre wrestler, or these polystyrene drawings for the most part, or this landscape drawing right over here.